Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting on the floor because I wanted to start off today's vlog with Miss Riley. I feel like you guys don't get to normally see her till like the end of the vlog. Look at this. I got up this morning at 7:30. I woke up to Sean vacuuming the house because I have him set for 7 a.m. It's kind of like an alarm because I wake up to him literally just like vacuuming the house. So I got up at 7:30 and I actually woke up alone today because Jawaz is gone. He's out of town for an entire week. He's on the tour still. They're doing West Coast right now. And as much as I wanted to go, it just wasn't feasible with everything that's going on with my work. I'm not on this run, sadly. I really wanted to like have my next vlog be my adventures in Austin, but honestly, things just did not work out on that run of the tour. I think in my previous vlog, I was like, I'll see you guys in Texas, and it just didn't work out the way that we thought it was. Our van ended up breaking down the night that we drove into Little Rock, and it broke down at like 12:30 at night, and we had to have a tow truck come out. Turns out the transmission is like pretty much shot. So that van got abandoned in Little Rock. Not abandoned, it's being worked on at a shop in Little Rock, and we basically had to rent a Dodge Ram truck to go the rest of the way to Texas, which is like not ideal when you have 5 people in the truck because that means there's 3 people sitting in the back, whereas like in the van everyone got their own row. It was super spacious and it just felt not as cramped. But luckily once we got to Texas, a lot of the shows were just a couple hours away from each other, and so that was good. But because the van broke down, we actually didn't get any off days in Austin. Also, Formula 1 was happening, so it was just like a lot of chaos going on in Austin. So it was really expensive to book a hotel. In fact, you couldn't even book hotels. We tried to book some in Austin and they were all completely booked. And so it was literally like, if we stay in Texas or we stay in Austin, we're gonna have to stay an hour and a half to 2 hours out of Austin. And at that point, it's so expensive to Uber in. Also, Ubers were so expensive because of the race as well. So there was like a surge charge on that. And the guys had to drive the truck back to Little Rock. So we were without a vehicle for those 2 days in Texas. So we decided instead of spending the 2 days in Texas as like off days, we would just fly back to Nashville. So Jason and I flew back to Nashville. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw we were both back in town for a little bit, but he is gone again. And he actually flew out yesterday morning to fly to Phoenix. So he's in Phoenix right now, and today they are all driving to San Diego for the next show, and I'm chilling here. But that's basically why there wasn't an Austin vlog. As much as I wanted to like spend time in Texas, it just didn't make sense. But I'm back and I'm vlogging because Jawaz is gone. And so we're just gonna hang out today. I'm doing something that I've only ever done once before, and that is going to a sauna. And then I'm also gonna do a salt float. And I'm so excited because I've done this once before and I felt so amazing after it. Basically, if you don't know what it is, which I'm gonna take you guys with me so you're gonna see it all. It is this big pod, it looks like a big egg, that you open up, and the salt content is so dense that you float on the water. And so it's just like you're laying there floating with spa music. It's so serene. I was actually gonna run this morning. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna run before I go to the sauna. And it was raining this morning. It's so dreary. So I didn't end up running, but it is what it is. I'm gonna be doing my kind of usual scramble, but without potatoes today. I know, I'm sad I'm not doing potatoes, but I'm gonna have a nice little scramble. It definitely is like so hard to cook when Jawaz is out of town. I just feel so unmotivated to like make food, which I know is not a good thing, but I get tempted to like go out and buy stuff at Publix or something that's like pre-made. But last night I like made my dinner and I'm really glad that I did, because we have not been eating very well on tour. It's just really hard to be healthy out there, honestly. Your options are like Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. You know, I would get a salad at Chick-fil-A and just try to be healthy. I literally am breaking out because I've just had pizza and it just hasn't been the most ideal diet, which is why I wanted to run today, because I literally haven't run in like a month. So, you know, all of the things, but it is what it is. Jason ended up calling me while I was eating breakfast. So sweet to talk to him. I miss him so much. I just get so sad when he's gone because I just love him. But I am going to wash my face, brush my teeth, and get ready to go because I need to leave in the next 10 minutes. I'm not going to put any skincare on because you don't want to have anything on you for the float part. I got a major toothbrush upgrade because I'm working with Target and there's an Oral-B campaign that I'm working on. I got this incredible toothbrush that literally has like different settings on it and it has like a timer on it and everything. And I've got to be totally honest, like with my other toothbrush, I would literally brush my teeth for maybe 15 seconds. Like not good. But this one actually like has a timer on it, which makes me brush for the full 2 minutes. And the first time I used it, I was like shook because it literally felt like I had just left the dentist. Like my teeth were so clean. And I've noticed it the most too before bed because when I wake up the next morning, my teeth feel super clean still and I have not as bad breath in the morning. So it actually has been like the greatest thing ever. You'll see it. I'll probably post it on Instagram sometime in November, but so good. It says I brushed him for 2 minutes and 1 second, which feels literally like an eternity. Time to feed Miss Riley before we go. Sit. Okay, I just got to the sauna room. Get your own private room. This is an infrared sauna, so it doesn't get as hot as a normal sauna, but it still does all of the detoxification of impurities. It also helps to relieve your muscle tension, and it works on like a surface level with your skin, on an internal level by sweating out your toxins, and then yeah, it works in your muscles as well. I'll be in here for a full 45 minutes, so I won't keep my phone here the entire time, but they do have music. You can also turn on Netflix if you want, and it's just so nice and warm in here. I can't believe I'm here. They also gave me a sheet mask, some water, and it's time to relax. Just got out of my 45-minute sauna and I didn't sweat for the first like 10 minutes, and then after that it was like sweat nation out here, but it feels so good. I didn't take my phone in there. After I was vlogging, I was like, I'm gonna leave my phone outside, and it was so peaceful. So now I'm gonna throw a robe on and head over to the float portion. All right, so here's my pod. There is so much Epsom salt in there. It's about 1 foot deep, so it's not super deep. You can close the lid, leave the lid open. I closed it last time. You can also turn the light off if you want. She's gonna play some ocean wave sounds. There's a little disc to rest your head on. And this is supposed to take all pressure off your spine and your neck. So I'm gonna jump into the shower here, rinse off, and take my salt bath. And this is what it looks like in the light, so you guys can see it's this big pod. I just got out, and that was the nicest experience that I have had in a very long time. I don't do stuff like that very often, so that was such a treat. I'm gonna put Pure Sweat and Float Studios info down below in the description box if you're in Nashville and you're just looking for a really relaxing experience that like relaxes all your muscles, makes you feel amazing. I feel so zen right now. You should check it out. I'll put it down below in the description box. I'm actually gonna go to Trader Joe's because I'm having some of my neighbors over tomorrow morning for brunch, and I need to pick up some food for that. And then I'm also hosting a bridal shower this weekend, so I'm gonna pick up some little pumpkins for decorations for that as well. But oh my gosh, I feel so amazing. I literally can't even explain to y'all how at peace I feel. That was so nice. I'm so grateful. Off to Trader Joe's with soaking wet hair, and we're just gonna try to keep the bangs down. I mean, I literally look like I just got out of bed and it's 1 p.m. I just got home and I thought we could do a little Trader Joe's haul. First thing, I got tiny pumpkins for the bridal shower. I actually saw somebody on Instagram spray paint these gold, and I thought that could be really pretty, but I got white ones just in case I don't have time to spray paint them. And I just also got some orange ones. I got some buttermilk pancake all-purpose baking mix. I used this the other day when we made brunch for all the guys after the show in Nashville, and I liked this one a lot better than the protein one. So I got that one again for breakfast for my neighbors tomorrow. I got the fig and olive crisps. I got goat cheese. I've never had these before. These are the JoJo's, the chocolate and peanut butter ones. I've never tried these before. They were really calling my name. I also got some dark chocolate covered mini pretzels, and I figured that if I didn't want to eat all of them, I could put them in a bowl for the shower because I'm making this big bagel charcuterie board, and I thought I could have like chocolate covered pretzels, little snacks here and there. So I just got an assortment of stuff. And then I got street corn to go with my dinners, a wrap for a lunch. I got some of these seasoned kettle chips, and everyone said they were really good, so I got a bag of those. Bacon for breakfast tomorrow. I got salmon for dinners, Cheeto for my little crisps, and then I got chain pot stickers and pumpkin seed flax granola. So just like kind of an assortment. I'm actually gonna go to Publix tomorrow and grab all of my fruits, vegetables, and stuff like that. I like to get all that stuff at Publix and then grab little assortments of snacks and dried goods at Trader Joe's. I feel like it's a better snack place. I never can get my like full grocery list there. So that is what I got at Trader Joe's. So I just put my groceries away, ate a snack. I watched an episode of Gilmore Girls. When Jawaz goes out of town, I always turn on Gilmore Girls. I think I've watched this show, honestly, maybe 15 or to 20 times at this point. Like I've watched this series over and over and over again. I restart it like 3 or 4 times throughout the entire year. Like that's how much I love this show. I've just been running Gilmore Girls just kind of in the background to just have some noise in the house because I don't really like it when it's super quiet, which is funny because in our last place I was always complaining about like the road noise, and here it's like dead silent, and so I like to have something on just to kind of hear something in the background. I also got in some new makeup that I wanted to try out for you guys and do a first impressions of. This is the brand called Saie. You guys have probably seen them all over Instagram. Tons of people have tried out their stuff, posted about it. The products that I got are the Slip Tint. This is a broad spectrum SPF 35 sunscreen tinted moisturizer. So this is gonna be a lightweight kind of sheer little formula. I got this in the shade 3.5 cream bronzer. This is in light bronze sun melt, and this is the product that I am honestly the most excited about. I also got the little bronzer brush. This can actually be used with any sort of cream or liquid product. I was actually really impressed by this brush when I unboxed it because it's a pretty like weighted, nice brush. It honestly kind of reminds me of the Ilia Beauty brush. This is one of my favorite brushes because the bristles are so dense, it really buffs the skin out. This one is a little bit smaller though, as you can see. The Saie one is actually like a full-size handled brush. The only thing is that the bristles are a little bit less dense than the Ilia Beauty. Ilia Beauty is another clean beauty brand that I think is just above all other brands. They have such amazing products. They have incredible skin tints, lip products, bronzers, highlights, and they actually have like great powders. I feel like a lot of times powders from cleaner brands are just kind of dull. Their powders actually are incredible. So I'm excited to try out a whole different brand. I also got the blush. This is the Dew Blush in Rosy. It's kind of this like pinky coral. And then the last thing that I got is the lip gloss, and this is in the shade Fresh. So a really pretty nude. We're gonna do a really simple makeup look, but I thought this would be a really good chance to kind of try out this brand and give y'all my thoughts. So I'm gonna start out with the Slip Tint. This is the tinted moisturizer, and I'm just using this big brush. You can use it for the tinted moisturizer or just the bronzer. So this is a very lightweight product. It truly is more like a moisturizer than a skin tint. Honestly, I think it has less coverage than the Ilia skin tint, and it definitely has less coverage than the YSL skin tint, which isn't clean beauty, but is one of my favorite skin tints ever. This one is definitely very hydrating. Obviously, it's a moisturizer, but there's really not much coverage at all. Definitely like very dewy though. Really nice finish, super, super lightweight. If you have any kind of acne, you're definitely gonna want some kind of concealer with this. I really like the brush though. I'm interested to see how it works with the bronzer. I'm gonna conceal using the Glossier Stretch Concealer and the Rare Beauty brush and just kind of spot concealing. I actually just ordered a new stretch concealer in one shade lighter because I think the shades that I have aren't gonna work for me for winter. So I ordered the blanket. If you guys didn't know, Glossier just launched a blanket and I ordered it. And then I ordered a stretch concealer. If I was having a really good skin day though, I feel like I could definitely get away with just using this. A little bit of a bummer that it's so sheer, but I do like the finish on it. It's very, very natural, very, very dewy. Now I'm gonna do the Sun Melt Bronzer. Ooh! Wow. This one is like a very goldeny bronze. But if you just want like an overall kind of bronzy glow, this definitely applies it really smoothly. I'll show you guys up by the window when I'm done with everything. Next product is the blush, and I'm gonna use this little buff brush right here. This is a liquid blush. It kind of reminds me as far as like applicator and container, it reminds me of the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Blush, which is truly incredible. I love this because it almost goes down like a powder after you blend it out, so it's not greasy, not oily. So I'm interested to see what the formula is like for this blush. So the blush actually blended out super, super nice. It didn't go down like a powder. It definitely feels more hydrating than the Rare Beauty one. It also has like a little bit of a shine to it. So you're getting kind of like a natural glow from it as well. I'm gonna apply some eyeshadow and then also some mascara. And now the final thing is the lip gloss. This one smells really nice. Kind of has like a vanilla scent to it. Really, really sheer. There's honestly not really a tint to it. You can see it on my hand here, like hardly any tint, very, very natural. And this is the final look using the Saie products. You can see my skin. I did do a little spot concealing here on my acne and right here. The blush is stunning. I love the blush. The bronzer is really, really beautiful as well. I actually really like the bronzer. The skin tint is sheer. I think it would be amazing for really good skin days right now. I need a little bit more coverage. And then the lip gloss is just so. I honestly wish it had a little bit more tint because I feel like I literally just got a clear lip gloss even though it looked like it was gonna be a really nice nude. It truly is like so sheer. It smells really good. It's hydrating on the lips. It's not sticky at all. I love the blush and bronzer. But that's my little mini review. We're gonna head upstairs and do a little unboxing. Really quick before I go upstairs to my office, I wanted to show you guys this new plant that I picked up from our local garden center. But I got this really cool cement planter there. And then I also got this incredible monstera leaf there. And then this is actually from that giant urn in our backyard. I ended up bringing it in because it's been getting colder at night and I didn't want it to freeze. And I put it in this Modernica planter and I think it looks really nice. I've got Gilmore Girls on right now. And then I got this at Hewitt's as well. This is gonna go up in my office eventually, but I wanted to keep it down here since I spend most of my time down here anyway. This is a cactus that actually got broken. So this is the top part of the cactus. The bottom half is still in the pot outside. And I'm hoping that roots grow and it can just like propagate. And I don't think I've shown you guys here on YouTube. I've shown this on my Instagram, but this is the updated wet bar in our living room. I thrifted these in Bryan, Texas. I got 3 of them for $8. These ones I thrifted in Virginia. These I thrifted in Virginia. Lots of this stuff is thrifted, but I'm loving how this is coming together. What's up, girlfriend? What's up, girlfriend? Give us a sploot. Come on, give it to us. Give us the sploot. Good job. Good job. Oh. I also don't think that I've shown you guys this shelf. I bought this from a friend in Nashville. She was selling it. So they came over and delivered it. and I really love having something here on this wall. I was definitely planning on having a shelf, and then she sold it for like a really good price, so I was like, that's perfect. It actually matches my rug from Walmart because the black, and it matches the lamp, so I feel like it fits in really well here. I've got it kind of quickly styled. I'm not sure this is like how it will stay, but for now this is how it's styled, and I think it looks really good in this space. Riley's trying to figure out where to go because her blanket isn't laid out yet. So I know I've got a couch behind me, but it's just like one of those days that I just feel like sitting on the floor. Got my sweatpants on still. I've been wearing them literally all day, and it started raining again, so I was just feeling cozy, and sometimes I just feel better on the floor. This is like how I used to film all my videos before we got our house. I sat on the floor in our bedroom and I filmed all my videos there, like hauls and everything, and just want to sit on the floor. It's like my safe place. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into this. So these are both from the brand JW Pay. One of them is like a new design and the other one's a little bit older, but I got to pick out one of them. So this one is the new design bag, I think. And this is the one that they wanted to send over because it's relatively new. And this is so pretty. Look at that. So these are faux leather, so they're not real leather, but they are just incredible quality. I love the other ones that I have because they feel honestly really nice. So this one is a crossbody, so got the strap here. On the inside there is a divider, and then there is a little pocket here and a zip pocket in the back. It has almost like that kind of wax coating. It just feels like you could like wipe it down if you put it on the table or anything like that. And then this is the strap, so it's like a thicker strap, and I can already tell this is the perfect length. It sits right at the top of my hips. I've noticed that this brand is actually amazing if you are shorter because their straps are always on the shorter side. And then the other one that we got, I actually got to pick out, and this one is also kind of a trendy piece, but I really like JW Pay for their trend bags. I got another brown faux leather bag. This one doesn't have a print. I just really like the shape of this. I feel like this is a very trendy kind of baguette style. It feels very sculptural. So this one has a strap that I think you can adjust here, if I'm correct. Yeah. So you can fully adjust this strap to be longer, whereas a crossbody, or you can pull the strap and shorten it like that and wear it more of like a shoulder bag, and just gives you a couple different options on how to wear it. But I really love this shape. I think this is such a little pretty kind of baguette style. This just has one giant pocket and then a tiny kind of pocket in the back that you could slip like a couple cards into. The next thing is from OtherStories, and this is a pair of shorts. These are so stinking cute, super high-waisted. It works really well with a bag. We'll pop over to Hobo and then end on OtherStories. So the first thing that I got is a new belt. Oh my gosh, do you guys hear that rain? I don't know if you can even hear it. It is downpouring right now. This is a leather waist belt that you tie, and then you just like tie it in the front. It's super soft leather, and I thought this would be perfect over any type of like sweater dress or large coat. You could tie it off with that, so that's a really beautiful belt. And then the other thing that I got is a moto jacket from Hobo, and this one I got in brown because I only have a black moto jacket. And this one, so stunning. I love this color. It's like this beautiful wine. It's almost like a red brown. It's really pretty. Last box is from OtherStories. I got one sweater, and this one is so cute. It has a collar. I thought this would be adorable with the shorts that I got. I'll try it all on together because it's kind of like an outfit. Light tan coat. A lot of my coats are camel or kind of darker. This one is a beautiful kind of light beige, and this one has a belt to it so you can cinch it at the waist. And then the last thing that I got are a pair of shoes. And these ones I am very excited for because they're very different. Well, not like very different, but different than anything I have. These are a powerful croc embossed heel. I thought these were so cute. They have like a square pointed toe. It's like a 2.5-inch heel, so not that bad. And then they have the kind of higher ankle, which I just love that style. Very excited to try these on. I'm gonna go check on my pool really quick because it's downpouring, and then I'll come back and we'll try all this stuff on. Okay, I'm really glad I checked on the pool because it was definitely very, very high, so I went and drained it a little bit. But this is the And Other Stories outfit. Oh my gosh, just so many good things. This top, all of the different knit patterns on it. The sleeves are amazing. You guys know I love anything with buttons. I love this cream color. And then these are the shorts, which are honestly the star of the show. Super, super high-waisted. They fit me really, really well. I will include my sizing down below and the pieces in the description box. They are a great length, not too short at all. You could definitely throw on some tights with them, and that would be really cute. I don't know where my tights are. And then these boots, y'all, I adore these. They are so flattering because they're a little bit pointed. Really cute. Love the high ankle. Actually really comfortable because they're not that high. And then the texture is just so good. Okay, this is the coat, and I've got it over the sweater and the shorts with the boots. What a look. I'm obsessed with these shoes. Riley, what do you think? What do you think? You like it? Does mama look good? I love you, Bean. Oh, stretchy stretch. Stretchy. Oh. Wow, you really love being the star of the vlog. Yes, you do. This is seriously the most perfect neutral. It's like right between a gray and a tan. It's very, very easy to match with basically anything. So this is the coat tied, and it is lined, so it's easy to throw over a bulky sweater. I've got it over that chunky knit, and then it just looks so nice. I love the fact that it ties, and then you can wear it kind of like buttoned all the way up or wear it open if you want to see your sweater underneath it. Beautiful color. It's got pockets. The insides of the pockets are lined as well, and it's so perfect for winter. I can't wait to like wear these bigger coats. This is the first JW bag. I'm actually obsessed with it with this outfit. Isn't this so cute? This is the strap length on me. I'm 5'2", and this strap length is legitimately perfect for my height. And then this is what it looks like as a crossbody. I love this so much. And then this is the baguette bag. Really cute as a shoulder bag, but if a shoulder bag drives you crazy, which most of the time it does for me, unless I'm like definitely in the mood to just have it on my shoulder, I like to have something crossbody if I'm like running errands or anything. You can actually extend the strap, which is like so brilliant. And then this is the strap extended, and you can actually make it longer than this. You just kind of like pull it out and it gets longer. The size is really great. It's just a little everyday bag. You can fit your essentials. It's a little bit stiff, but I feel like it will kind of soften up as you use it. But I think it looks really good with this outfit. So this is the jacket, and as you can see it up against the brown, it has a little bit more of like a reddish tint to it, but it looks really good with the shorts. It is a little bit cropped, so it hits kind of right at the top of my hips, and it's such a soft leather piece. And just to show you guys, I obviously would not wear this belt with this outfit. I would pair it with like a dress or a sweater coat. This is what it looks like though. It's how it ties, and the best thing about this is that there aren't any like buckles in it, so you can make it as tight or as loose as you want it to be, and it will just kind of cinch in any sort of larger sweater or coat or dress, and you'll just have a really nice kind of form-fitting look. It also comes in brown, which is really nice. And again, it's like the softest leather ever, so it just fits really nicely. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us for the day. Going to the spa with me. Hi, is it your dinner time? It's your dinner time. She's telling me, Mama, it's time to eat. Is it time to eat? Yeah. She's like, in the vlog so you can feed me. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and you want to stick around for some more videos. And we will see you in the next one very soon. Bye, guys.